All right. Hi, Miss Kimeta.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with LeaderSpark.
Well, it's rather interesting. I was doing some training over at East High School. I work for the Mentoring Center of Central Ohio. I'm a trainer there, and I was involved in a youth program there. And Jean Author, who happened to be on the board of LeaderSpark, was there and saw me facilitating. So she introduced me to Karen. Karen invited me to a session. I fell in love with it right away. I thought it was an awesome curriculum. I thought that it was just a great course. And after working as a small group facilitator the first time, I have now done, I think, about 9 or 10 sessions as a lead facilitator.
Wonderful. So this was a few years ago that you first got involved.
I got involved in 2006.
Okay, so what drives you to continue to be involved?
I think the participants and seeing them grow. Generally, it's anywhere from 6 to 7 weeks, and a lot of times we'll come in and there's a participant that's really shy, that maybe doesn't really feel comfortable speaking before a group. And what we find is by the end of the session, they're very comfortable. They do a wonderful job. I've had students that tell me they wouldn't volunteer to do things at school before, and now they're raising their hands and volunteering. So I think the real key is that what they're learning, they can apply right away. It's not something that they have to wait until later in life. They can apply it immediately at school, at work, at home, whatever.
Well, that sounds great. Is there anything else that you see participants or volunteers get out of their experience with LeaderSpark?
I think another thing is learning to work with groups. Sometimes this is the first experience that they've had with working with others, and the other thing is learning to be a leader, a recorder, a timekeeper. Those are the 3 key roles that every time we meet in small groups, someone takes on that role. So they have the opportunity to learn what is it like to be a leader, what is it like to be the recorder, the person that's taking care of all the notes, and someone who's making certain that everything stays on track.
Great, great. Is there anything of the LeaderSpark curriculum from your experience that you now use in your work or personal life?
I use everything from it. I think about it all the time. I think in particular making certain that things are staying on time. The other thing I'm very aware of is making certain that I'm observing leadership styles, and making certain that the leadership style that I'm using is the effective one. I now am more aware of the fact that there are different leadership styles and they can apply to different situations. So I would say everything that I've learned in leadership and LeaderSpark, and as a facilitator, I have to say, even doing this 9 or 10 times, I am still learning along with the participants. That's the great thing about this curriculum, is I'm learning along with them, and I apply everything that I learn.
Great. Thanks, Kimeta.
Thank you.